What up, WeHo? For decades, drag culture has been ingrained in West Hollywood culture. Drag queens star in our shows, host our events, and even read to our kids. So we met up with some local queens to dish on the symbiotic relationship between drag and WeHo. Our first interviewee was WeHo nightlife darling, Raya Latreille, host of parties such as the Abbey's Ash Wednesdays, and the star of popular viral music videos like Let's Have a KK. For Raya, WeHo's provided a nurturing environment to cultivate her drag career.
This city has enabled me to create new parties, create new things, create new outlooks for people, and create new homes for people. When I first started doing drag in West Hollywood about 10 years ago, there wasn't a huge drag presence here. They had Dream Girls at Rage, they had the show at Mickey's, but drag wasn't really seen at the parties. It was more of a gay boys town. So I like to say that I kind of helped, boys get used to seeing a queen at the bar and loving it.
This notion of WeHo's pro-drag culture was echoed by Frito-Lay, one-third of the Latina drag trio, Chicos Angels.
You do drag in a welcoming society like this, and they accept you and love you, it builds your confidence. Other times you perform in places where people give you the la mirada like this. It's like, oh, come on, it's 2012. You never seen anyone in a dress, a man? Come on.
For some, this feeling of support extends beyond just performing. For Jason Dupuy, aka Selenas STD, a drag novice who overcame a crystal meth addiction, drag provided a sense of purpose.
Do you feel like drag was helpful in any way for your recovery?
Well, I didn't start doing drag until, that queen I was helping had met in the program. So that gave me something to do and to be creative and to stay away from the temptation of wanting to drink or use anymore. Yeah. For me, what drag does, it gives me permission to tap into this inner confidence that I have and this inner power that I have that I didn't realize existed.
Fostering a positive sense of self has long been a characteristic of drag culture, tracing back to the ball scene of the 1980s. Drag houses would take in queer youths who had been rejected by their biological families and provide them with community, platforms for artistic expression, and an alternative to drugs and prostitution. What is the best advice Raya Latreille could give the little drag gabies?
Wash your drag.
When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hear me, baby, one more time. Drag takes a certain level of talent. But the bigger thing it takes is you have to have something to say. Drag was born out of people having something to say and being dramatic about what they're saying. There's a lot of people who look pretty but got nothing to say.
If you can give them one piece of advice, what would that advice be?
Follow the news. Know what's going on around you so you can form an opinion and talk about it.
Keep it smart, queens.